sad if you eat a waffle. Where's a napkin? Gooey Duck, Vlogineers. This is our guide to Bruges Belgium with kids, and we are going to show you the fun things you can do here. Our first stop is the Folklife Museum. This museum shows the daily life of the 19th and early 20th centuries.
Let's go check out the rooms.
This is a shoemaker's shop. We're looking at the barrel shop, hat store, and tailor. These are the toys that the children played with back then. And now a montage. Ah, creepy doll! We're playing with some hands-on exhibits.
I'm going to fry an egg. I'm listening to a wind-up piano.
We're going outside to try out traditional folk and children's games.
Now we're going to play frog toss.
You can find out your score by opening the drawer.
Let's try other activities.
Ah! Creepy. Now we're going to play table skittles.
Here's a different one.
We had so much fun here. Our next stop is Basilica of the Holy Blood. Unfortunately, photography is not allowed inside. This chapel houses a vial containing cloth believed to be stained with the actual blood of Christ. It's time for some street music and waffles.
You can't be sad if you eat a waffle.
Now we are at Historium. This magical attraction takes you back in time to medieval Bruges. We're picking up our headphones and family trail guides.
And we even got some pins.
The magic portal is opening and our adventure begins. Through this experience, we're learning about the story behind this famous painting. As we move from room to room, we discover the backstory of the artist, his apprentice, and the model. Each set is wonderfully decorated and makes you feel like you're in the story. These animatronics are kind of creepy. Whoops, I stumbled into a woman's bathhouse. At the end, we saw how the pieces of the painting all came together.
Now we're going on the family trail.
There are many interactive displays here.
Good job.
Lastly, we're getting a great view of the market square from the balcony. We had so much fun at Historium. We're heading to our next destination and Brother is waving to some boats along the way. Watch out, Brother, don't fall in the canal. Now we're visiting the Groeninge Museum. This museum houses top 18th and 19th century neoclassical pieces, masterpieces from Flemish Expressionism and post-war modern art. Brother is picking up a guide for kids. There are many paintings about the life of Jesus.
That That painting was from the Torch Museum.
Here's a sculpture of Madonna and Child. Hey, this is the painting we saw at Historium, Virgin and Child with Canon van der Pale. I'm going to pose like this statue. Now we're looking at some contemporary art.
This painting is the dot.
Why do they put these kinds of paintings in art museums? Anyone can do that. Even babies, probably. Lastly, we're going to put a feather in the work that we love the most. Don't forget to stop by the gift shop before you leave. Now we are at the Gruuthusemuseum. This museum lets you journey through 3 crucial periods in the history of Bruges. Brother is tracing a silhouette of my head. And now it's my turn to draw him. Through the window in this room, we were surprised to see something that we saw in the previous episode.
The Church of the Lady.
We're climbing up to the next floor.
That's another statue of Madonna and Child. I'm etching on a piece of paper.
Let's go up another level. In this room, we see some contemporary art. We're heading to the next attraction. Our next stop is St. John's Hospital. Old St. John's Hospital has an 800-year-old history of caring for the pilgrims, travelers, the poor, and the sick. Now it houses an impressive collection of artworks. This is an old ambulance. We're climbing to the next level. In this room, you can see many old photographs of the nuns who resided here. There's also a piece with many cool sculptures. Now we're going to take a little candy break. Is it sour? Really sour? Do you like it?
No.
Do you like it? Our last stop is the Archaeology Museum. This museum lets you discover the history of the city through different kinds of search and hands-on activities.
I'm digging in the sandbox. What's behind this door? I'm stepping on a dead body.
We had so much fun at the Archaeology Museum. We concluded the day with dinner and some ice cream.
Oh yeah!
We had a wonderful time in Bruges. We sure will miss this city.
I'm waving goodbye to everybody that I see.
The next morning, we're heading to the train station. We had so much fun in Bruges. My favorite things were climbing the Belfort Tower and seeing the statue of Madonna and Child by Michelangelo in the Church of Our Lady. And also we ate the most delicious waffles ever.
I like the waffles and climbing the tower, and I like folklore museum.
Now we're going to head to Brussels. We're now heading from Bruges to Brussels. You can buy your train tickets at www.belgiantrain.be. for the Brussels with Kids series.